Hello everyone, I am Tacet and welcome to the Gems of War Guild Wars Week 50, Day 4. It is a red day. So today, again, since we're currently leveling up the Knight Hero class, I don't actually have a correct hero class to use on this specific day. With that, that's funny, we have exactly 0 1 on each one of them. But with that being said, I can't really use Dawnbringer. So since we can't use Dawnbringer, we're going to be bringing back Merlion, oddly enough. Main reason for this, I was thinking about Infernus or something like that that has a red storm. But I ended up opting for Merlion, mainly because we need the disables for the very high hits, just so we don't get hit by them. That's basically the reasoning behind putting that in there. But anyways, before we go do that, excuse me, let me go and do these real quick. It's from all the water. But anyways, let me go take this down real quick. We have a pet just sitting here, so obviously want to go and grab it. Because if I go do Guild Wars first, I'm almost guaranteed going to forget about it. Not to mention, we actually get some Knight EXP from this. Really good Knight EXP. So we'll go through this and then head right back into Guild Wars and go from there. Yeah, hello everyone. Hello Questor. Hello Vartanpol. Hello Sean. Hello Enoch. Hello Demon or Angel. Hello Danny. I know, 5-0 or 4-1. Place your bets. I'm gonna make everyone lose their bet. I'm gonna go 3-2. Hello. No, we should be fine. It's that red days generally, as long as you don't get trolled by dwarves, it's pretty good. Problem is when dwarves just decide they want to win in like 2 turns or something. When they just one shot into another one shot is normally when it gets you. And we're not running barrier this time, so we'll see how it goes. I have ran a non-barrier against them many times before though. As long as you rush enough damage, even that's enough. Hello, Jonic. Hello, Jesse. Hello, Zeddicus. Hello, Zero. Hello, Keith. Hello, Danny. Any more spiders? No, I haven't seen any more. Not today. But the hunt continues. No, they're fine. Let's see. What else do we move around? Take the red. Take a green surge. We don't have +1 on it, do we? No, our entire banner set to the other thing. But it doesn't matter much. Let's just move anything. Get this down. Oh, no. I forgot. In this game mode, I do use green, blue. Only in this specific game mode. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, yeah, we had a spider invasion earlier. There's only one. But it was getting all over my stuff and was being annoying. And last time one of them were doing that, I got on the mic and then tried going on my face, and it was really awkward. So I got it before it did. There we go, we'll take the red. Throw down, I'll move that down. It's in a free turn, we don't really need it, but throw that into Infernus. Oh, they're separated. If they were together, that actually would have probably almost taken them out. Oh, it does look like it, never mind, it wouldn't have. But we just need to get Infernus, and now it'll take it out, and dead. Burn will take it, or Explosion, that works too. Yeah, we had a spider visitor on stream earlier. Yeah, I hate spiders. It's possible 4.0 at the same time with New Kingdom. No, they will not be simultaneous. They're never simultaneous. The New Kingdom is generally about a week or a couple weeks after the patch itself. Let's see. Let's take purple. Get a poke down. And oops, step for the kill. Then we're halfway to Guild Wars. Also, hello, Nartrat as well. Welcome. They were clearing through a pet, they were heading to Guild Wars. There we go, get all that down, throw Infernus. And take yellow. Take another yellow. And a red. And then we're just going to Furnace. Get that down. Throw this convert. Actually, I probably should already throw that convert. We did have alignment for it. Oh, well, we'll throw this into anything. Or burn will kill it. There we go. Burn kill! I still want to see a 4 times burn kill. We have gotten it sometimes in the past. It's just very rare to ever pop up again. It's just hard to align their HPs in a way that would actually happen. Like, it's pretty easy to actually get a single burn kill, just doing multiple at once. It's always funny. Yeah, Furnace is so much damage that way. It's 12 damage per turn, assuming they can all be burned. Of course, in this team, it's only 6 per turn, but still. Even that's not too bad. Now, take the green there if it'll move. Get this onto Merline in case it feels like getting all that red mana. And let's match. I don't mind him getting yellow. Yeah, August 24 is next kingdom. Assuming it goes as planned. There is a possibility it gets moved back if there's delays with the patch. Okay, get Infernus down. Oh, I should have taken those blues. Not that big a deal, though. Get this on the Skyla, so it doesn't one-shot us. So then again, it probably would one-shot us regardless because of how high its damage is. Take Skull, throw this. And then we just have to deal with the center, too. Get all of our cascaded mana, then Ubistet if that's not enough. And it dies off that. Okay, next one. We have our last one, I should say. And let's go get the pet. Hopefully we get about 3 or 2 or any amount of not 1 copy. Okay, I'm not going to bother for the extra turn. We get more mana that way. And throw in Furnace. Come on. We'll then get a not Ubistet because that's not enough damage yet. So let's throw a Skull. Still not enough damage. We need 1 more hit on him with anything. So we'll go Divine Protector. Get a hit. That'll be enough. And now we can Ubistet it. Let's take those reds first just so he doesn't get anything. It'll be end our turn when we cast it. And it's pretty much matched. We just need the last little bit of our mana. We just move this down and kind of go from there. Throw in Furnace, and pretty much dead. Just need that nice Ubistet. Perfect. And this match. Unless he devoured that. Oh, no, never mind. That only has a chance to devour Submerge. I thought that was the one that devours blues. That's the green, blue one. Okay, 2 copies. That's more than 1. I did get a pet upgraded earlier. I forgot which one it actually was. But we did get 1 pet to Epic to Legendary off stream. But yeah, now we almost have this to Mythic. So we're making progress. Anyways, let's go and I think it was actually Manticub. Was it? Did we get that many copies of it? I don't know. There was something that went upgraded by 1. Anyways, let me go. I normally save it if it's like an orb or something, but if it's just a standard upgrade, I normally don't bother. Anyways, now we can go do Guild Wars. Now that that's out the way. We're currently behind, but we have 2 people not doing their battles at the moment. So even though we're technically behind on each one, if we had 2 people for each one of these other than yesterday, we would have actually won our battle. So I don't think it's too big a deal. We're actually not that far behind, even though it looks like we are. It's just because we have 2 people that haven't done any battles, really. Anyways, let's go and head into this first one here. We do not have Dawnbringer, so we're going down this route. I might end up replacing with Infernus. I'm not fully certain. I don't know which one I value more, a Firestorm or the capability to disable them. Probably Firestorm. I don't know. I think I just go all in and go Firestorm, actually. Now that I'm looking over it. Oh, but then again, we need... Both of them are limited, though, because we can only get a Firestorm if we actually land a kill, which is the biggest problem with that. Is there anything that Firestorm's, like, insanely quick? Actually, it's not called Firestorm, is it? I forgot what it's called. I always call it Firestorm. Let's see. What does Ubistet say? Create a... Oh, it is Firestorm. It's just 1 word. Okay, that's why I call it Firestorm, because it is Firestorm. No, none of them do it properly. Infernus needs a kill. You need to waste your turn. Sunbird needs to waste his turn. Plus, his points actually counts against us as well. Counts as damage. Yeah, just not a good enough option. So we'll just stick with Merline. We can put Infernus or Ubistet there. It just doesn't do it quick enough for what I'm trying for here. So let's go with Merline. We technically cover purple, even though we don't, in the fact that Yagway counters it. Does level difficulty affect prizes, EXP, gold, souls? What do you mean? The difficulty that you set it at? For game modes that have those is applicable, yeah, but you can't use difficulty in every game mode there is. There are several game modes that don't have it. Okay, so right here, I think we actually explode red. You know what, actually blue. Blue has a wider range, plus we want to keep some reds if that happens right there. 1 mana short. How unfortunate is that? But we'll go with those Doom Skulls over. And now we start spamming this. We don't have any skull reduction on this, which is unfortunate. But we have so much other value that I think it's fine. Ooh, do we convert for a free turn, or do we skull for a free turn? I think we could actually convert for a free turn. So we'll do that. Now we'd have to waste our turn if we want to go grab that, but that's perfectly fine. Actually, you know what? We'll do it this way. And now we have our disable. So I can now play it safe with that. If that was Infernus, we can actually just go for a kill, or Ubistet if we wanted to go down that route. But we have the disable instead right now. So we can throw that on the two most annoying things that we perceive as annoying. So we'll go for these. And, well, technically one. Obviously the other one is random, but still. We'll get that down. You know what? I think I will go replace that with Infernus or something. Because he's still going to keep getting those hits in. Like, it's not going to stop him. I think we just go all in damage and just hope we outrush them. Because we'd get more points that way. As long as something weird doesn't happen. So, let's see if we get alignment here. Looks like the answer is no, but we do get a skull with a chance to drop stuff. And no, I didn't get it, but... Ooh, we actually get to hit in. Oh, and a summon, apparently, because of that thing. What do I do about this guy? I think we re-silence him. Because we're going to have a really big problem here with him about to cast something. Move that, move that. Go for Merline down. Get our HP going again. Yeah, I do think we need a Red Storm. Yeah, let's go silence him. Skull will be fine. Hopefully that silence sticks for a little while. Otherwise, we're going to have a problem. Yagway get the hit. And pretty much good to go. Throw out the board again. Try for Yagway again. Unfortunately, we don't have it, so we'll just go explode again. And go from there. No alignment once more. I think we still tap it. Oh, actually, Merline double hits it, doesn't it? Let's take Skull, Merline, and then kill it. I think the game plan is. So throw a Merline at it. Oh, whoops, I could have already won. I didn't realize his damage was already that low from the Skull. But there we go. I forgot, he doesn't actually have Skull reduction. Thought he had 50% for whatever reason. But no, he has no reduction. Yeah, I don't think we bother with Merline. Let's go get rid of, let's go get a, Ragnagord, I guess? We get a burn every extra turn, too. Oh, not Ragnagord. I said Ragnagord while thinking, Infernus. There we go. So we'll go with that. To a degree, we could even go Ubistet and get rid of Rag. I don't know, I kind of like Rag for the quick start, though, since we're not using a Divine. Or, you know, a half mana start. We can't do that on Red Day, obviously. Yeah, we'll do it with Infernus and see how it goes. He does have first turn Mercy, but if anything, that's actually going to help us, as long as it doesn't hit. No, difficulty has no effect on trait stones. The only thing that has effect on trait stones is if you do it in Explore or not. Or if you do battles in Explore. And if you are, then it gives slightly more. But difficulty has no effect. Okay, he's going to get 2 batches of green, or 2 pairs. I can't stop that, so let's go take that. He does indeed get his mana. We'll take a brown down, though he's just going to take a yellow afterwards. Okay, good. He just takes a skull. We'll explode all of his yellows. And that'll get us rolling. So let's go throw that down. Get a nice Yagway, hopefully. Nope. Okay. Plan B. Do we take red or do we take skull? Actually, I think I take red, but I take it in a way that he... No, I can't do that. I want him to get skull distracted. But I also don't want him killing the thing. Let's do that. Just trying for a red drop. We don't even have a good Yagway in there. I don't really want to feed him a bunch of stuff. It's going to be really bad. We're going to take away his brown, get a skull on him, kill that out. How do we still not have Yagway alignment? We even have Red Storm now. Oh yeah, there we go, finally. Actually have it right there. So grab that, get the board cleared, and I think we'll be good to go from here. We'll throw Infernus, get a nice Yagway in there, and that's match. Yeah, I prefer it with Yagway. Actually, I might even prefer that over Dawnbringer. Biggest thing that we'll see, though, is what happens when we do it with, what's his name? We need to see how it functions with, against dwarves. I know there's a lot less people have been using dwarves lately, though, but it is probably because it's pretty counterable. So a lot less people have been using it. It still has that really big issue of high damage output, though. Anyways, let's go into the next one. We have double mana drain immune. That's actually one of the reasons why we use this combo. Divinia Yagway is pretty nice in that regard. So I'm not too worried about that famine, because it's barely getting any value, even if it does get it off. Okay, anyways, where were we? Let's go move that aside. Go for a skull. Wow, nice cascade. We actually have Yagway alignment. If we had his mana, would be great, but we don't. So we'll go explode all the blues. Get that down. Yagway. Of course, now we don't have alignment when we actually have him up, but oh well. We get ourselves some HP so we don't die. Come on, alignment, where are you? Do we even bother for that red? They're already burned. No point. Let's go into that. There we go. That's the alignment we need. So throw that down, double hit. Skull poke. Let's get him out the way so we can Yagway again. Throw in Furnace so he doesn't get in the way. Dead off a skull, and Yagway dead. There we go. That's what it's supposed to do. Now, if we could just have that happen every time, we'd be good to go. On to the next one. Okay, here is the moment of truth. But then again, it's using Dwarven Gate. I don't know why people use Dwarven Gate first slot on this team. It slows down the team by a lot. The whole point of using this team is so it goes quick. But that slows it down by... it's just like putting a gigantic wall. Haha, get it? Because it is a wall. In front of your team. Which doesn't really work out as well. Okay, I gotta be careful not to give it direct yellow or direct brown. Actually, I need direct brown if we could find it somewhere. Let's see. What else is there worth taking? Almost everything is not worth taking. We'll just move a green. Oh, he gets free skull. Although it's only off a gate, so I guess it's not too big a deal, but still. Okay, he's gonna get Dwarven Gate down. I actually can't combat that too well. And I can't give him the free thing over there. And I can't even reach low enough to try to get a... wow, this is actually a really bad board. We'll just take the green, I guess. He takes skull, that's perfectly fine. We need this to surge so badly right about now. Of course it doesn't. Oh, and he gets all the blue. And he's about to get one shot. Okay, good. We survived with 3 HP. The problem, though, is he's about to go wipe it out with whatever his next cast is. So, there goes Infernus. I can't really stop that at this point. Really bad starting board. Oh, Infernus down. Can't fix that. Luckily, we don't actually need him to win. He's helpful, but not mandatory to win. What do we need from here? I think we actually go get a rag. No, we don't need a rag. We should be able to get enough green. No, we won't. Never mind. Let me actually explode all the brown and go from there. Okay, now we should hopefully be able to win. So let's take that over. Explode off the board. Still gonna keep some of those annoying skulls on the board, but can't really help that right about now. Let's just get more HP so we don't die. Gonna need Ragnagords just to clear things and to get us our mana back. And to get us a board that's actually not horrible. This board hasn't been good the entire time yet. And still isn't really. Guess we go for another Divinia. At least we're getting some skulls. He does have half reduction. He's about to get a summon, though. He's not missing anything, so it doesn't really matter too much that he's getting a summon. We'll also explode again. And mostly for trying for a better board and to prepare for an extra turn. Still no Yagway. Oh, wait, yeah, never mind. We do have Yagway. Finally, okay, so we get that rolling some. After 1,000 turns. Go explode everything. Nice. Still no alignment that we really need. Need to make sure he doesn't get his mana either. We have mana on everything right now, so we basically just need to cycle the board until we get something better. Which isn't really happening. He still has enough armor to hit everything on our team, and we only have barrier on 1. Highly doubt he's actually going to go for that, but ideally he will. Also, I don't have anything smaller to throw down, so I'm stuck having to keep doing this until we get Yagway alignment for the most part. Ah, I just ruined it. Okay, I think we throw a Yagway here. Let me move that first, though. And then we throw a Yagway. So we'll throw that in there. Get a nice hit. That'll make it so it doesn't do triple damage. Though it hit on barrier, so I guess it doesn't even matter in that instance. And we just need to get Yagway up before he decides to get full mana. So we'll just get rid of all the greens here. Don't need HP at this point since we're already in the clear. Oh no, he's going to get summoned. Okay, good. He didn't go for it. And down he goes. Doesn't even matter if that extra turned at that point. Well, that actually didn't go too well. Really bad board for a very long duration of time. And, oh, we're actually up against Yagway, Queen Titania. Kind of funny given the team we're using right now. We could go replace Infernus with Queen Titania if we really wanted to. I think I value the Storm more than I value the Fairy Fire, though. Not to mention he has board clear and mana accumulation, whereas Queen Titania does not. Though Queen Titania would have a lot higher chance of actually turning. But then again, maybe not, because if we don't have the Storm itself, then there's barely going to be any reds on the board, since we constantly use them. There'd be nothing to get that extra amount. Okay, we'll take that, get a surge. Come on, can we please surge these browns? This is putting us back so far, not actually getting those surges. Okay, what do we do about this current board? I think we just go for brown at this point. So we'll take that, go for a brown in some way, shape, or form. I guess a brown-yellow. And he'll just do whatever. Did he hit anything that's useful? Yes, he just hit... Did he seriously just... No, is his stats that high, or did he... I didn't actually see. Let me double check the replay. Did he seriously just hit double magic on the 2 most consequential things to get magic? I think he just did. Let me see. What does Humility just do? Wait. When did he cast? Wait, at what point did he cast? Did he get all of his mana instantly? I think he did. Wait, seriously, where did he cast? He did it, like, out of nowhere. Okay, I didn't notice whenever it did. No, it didn't get time to cast. Wait, that's just their base value? Why does it seem so high? I guess because of all the bonus thingies? Why does it seem so high? Anyways, let's go get that down. Okay. He's not going to get the chance to even use it. But we'll go move that. Go into... do we get more HP? No. Let's go and do... let's see. I think we do it onto blue here. Clear out the board. That'll give us everything we need. Not the board we need, though, unfortunately. I think I still go for it just because that should be enough to secure him. Or not. I should probably go do the math on this real quick. Whatever it comes out to is what we do here. Since this is Guild Wars, we might as well calculate it out. So what I need is whatever his HP is divided by 3. So, oh, we know what that is. 30. I don't even need a calculator. Why did I bring that out? 30 plus 26, that's 50. Yeah, that's more than enough, yeah. That's not even counting the magic he gets. Okay, don't you die on this, Divinia. We need you. Yagway. We also need you. Why can't you do anything? Okay, we'll go and clear out the board again. Nice, nice. Still no alignment, though. We'll do it one last time. Just to make sure we don't die here. Okay, we'll go for Yagway, even though it's not aligned. It's all of our mana back, though. Oh, good. We did land one off the top. Throwing in Furnace down. That should clear out the other one. Even if it doesn't, Yagway. Oh, what are you doing, Yagway? Don't you Yagway us. Okay, good. He went for Queen. Oh, whoa. That was... I didn't realize... I thought that was barriered. I guess he got rid of it on something. No! There goes some of our score. Well, let's go explode all the reds then. That'll kill him, obviously. Throw that in there. And then we win it off in Furnace. Ah, we lose our points now. It's probably like 9,100 then. Due to losing the troop. Because that does cost us a few hundred, I think, on the final battle. Yeah, I think that actually was on track for almost 9,500 until that final battle. The final 2 actually kind of did it in. I don't know. We'll see. I normally use Dawnbringer in that team because it's a lot safer with the proper hero class. Problem is we're currently not using a proper hero class for it, so I think it went okay. Anyways, that's that. Still sticking with Divinia Yagway, though. It's a pretty fun combo to mess around with. Might still keep revamping into other stuff, though, and to see what kind of works. Yes, Leonis Empire will be the next event. Also, hello, Norvedi. Any good cards coming next week? No, they're all useless. Last I recall, every single one of them coming next week is useless. Let me go double check, though. Let's see. We're not getting anything good, I don't believe, until next Kingdom. Yeah, everything coming next week's event is useless. They're either 2 specific event-related things. Actually, I shouldn't say that. The invasion, or the raid troop, is better than an average raid troop. But overall, it's still pretty bad. Scion says it has a chance to lose 1 life a turn. Or poison can, and die from it. Does that mean it dies if it has a 1 life? Or is it a % chance? Oh, it's based on 1 life. It's not a % chance. But yeah, it's a 50% chance to lose 1 life per turn. And that 1 life can be your final life. That's basically what that text is saying. But yeah, it's not a % chance to instant kill it. Though that would be a pretty nice buff to it. Though that'd be the most annoying thing ever. If it was the Agi trigger. But no, that's not a thing. The only thing that can instantly kill you, that is the status effect, is Death Mark, which is 10% per turn after 1 turn. As far as the Gnome Key thing, I'm not fully certain if it will be. But we'll find out. Because they're doing the Vault a little bit differently than we were initially anticipating. I believe you're still going to need a horde vault keys for other stuff. But you might not actually specifically need them for what's coming up. We'll see what happens with it. I'm still saving mine, personally. Because there really isn't anything in the current drop table that I desperately need. We'll probably use them next gnome event, though. We'll see. Anyways, we'll throw Infernus down. And there we go. Okay, which one of these is worth it? This one would be for more rating, this one would be for more gold, and this one would be the quickest. I guess we'll take the more gold one. Okay, let's move this over. Take that one, get the full, throw in Furnace, go from there. Actually, I should probably go to dungeons real quick before I forget. And our pet should expire any minute now, so I'll go push it over so it actually expires. Also, I should probably go do my daily tasks. I've had 20 gems sitting there for like 3 days now, and I still haven't bothered doing it. I don't know why. It's like, I think I have to use 15 human teams and 15 of monster teams or something. I forget. It's 15, whatever it is. Just haven't bothered doing them yet. But I need to. Wow, that's a lot of skulls, except it does so little because of how low its attack is. I guess it wasn't too low. 30's at least decent. You were using Ragnagor, Dawnbringer, Bard, Infernus, and Queen Titania? Interesting. Yeah, normally I'm using Dawnbringer in my team. I'm just not using the correct hero class right now, which is why I didn't. Dawnbringer normally performs a lot better on Red Day, because it's really good against dwarves, which you tend to see pop up quite a bit. Anyways, let me go to dungeons real quick. We'll clear these out. Pet will be done in 4 minutes, so that'll be perfect. By the time we finish out dungeons, should be able to go get that pet. Ideally. Of course, it's could be completely random if we find it or not. But if we don't, hopefully someone from the guild will. Okay, we'll take purple, throw in Furnace, go from there. Let him just do whatever. Also, hello, Jose, if I didn't already say hi. Welcome. As well as Zork. Okay, we'll go through and do Infernus down, as well as anyone else who I may have forgotten. I'm pretty sure there's like a dozen of them. Okay, let's go to the next one. 2 more, and then we're almost at level, what is that? Level 50 knights? We still have a ways to go, though. As I mentioned, I want to get 70 by next, what's it called? Next class event, which is next Thursday. I think we'll easily be able to reach that point. Not sure how much I'm doing further than that. I might actually participate in next event for once. For one, because I need more orbs, but the other reason being that I need, I just don't want to do the class HP normally. Because it's just a really bad class to be using if we're using on random PvP stuff. I don't want to rush it and explore because I'd rather just do PvP for ingots. Yeah, let's throw that down. Down it goes. And one more, we'll do it. Yep, stream went down for a second. It should be up now. Like right as I go to my eye, it's like, nope, doesn't want to function. Okay, anyways. With that aside. That's funny, as soon as I can't see because I'm doing that, this stream goes down for like half a second. Anyways, let's go, oh, I can't take it. Oh well. We'll go and get Infernus down, go into some kind of hit, throw Ubistek, go from there. And that's almost cleared. And there we go, all we need now is one nice big hit. And that's funny, Infernus kills the one and then it does the other. He does hit the exact same slot, so as long as they revive where they were, we'll hit it. And there we go, dungeon's completed. And we almost got that level thingy. And pet will be done in 2 minutes. So after next battle, if we find a pet, we can just go take it. Let's go take the easier battle. Hello, Captain. Hello, Derek. Welcome, welcome. Take the green down. I should take a purple, actually. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Take that. Get all the mana we need. Throw in Furnace. Almost one-shots with everything. He dies to burn. Throw this to secure a kill. And we just have to deal with this. Oh, if I didn't do it, if I did the other way around, he'd be dead. But I'll do it with that, and he's still dead. Never mind. There we go. Still in the hunt for ingots. We're far, 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 ridiculously far away from actually maxing. Everyone is. It's going to be something that takes forever and a half to do. I think it took almost a year when Trait Stones first came out for the first person to actually be fully traded on literally everything. There's somewhere around that much time. Okay, we'll go and I feel like ingots are going to be the exact same way, except maybe even slightly longer. Go get an Furnace down. Get an Ubestead or something in there. It'll get a hit. We'll get rid of his Drainer. Wait, why did that not kill? Where did I magic? You just stole my magic. Or didn't steal it, but he reduced my magic. Really? Well then, that's not good. Let's go do that to him because he did that. And dead off Infernus or Ubestead. Or never mind, actually Ubestead would have been the way to go because he lives now. Ever so barely. Yeah, I should have just threw Ubestead the previous turn. And then it goes. On the Titan Hero class, you're at getting close to 100%. What should you choose? Fortitude or Lord of Storms? Well, you can change at any point, but generally it's Fortitude unless you're using an elemental team. Like if you're using Yarrow Firemantle, Fire Giant, Hero using Dawnbringer, or any purple weapon like Black Manacles, and followed by a what's her name? Hylinda Frostcrown. If you're using a team like that, you'd want to set it to Elemental. But in most teams, you set it as Fortitude for all of its immunities. Especially if you're using it in first slot, you definitely set it to all the immunities. But yeah, it depends on the team you're using it for. Oh, we might actually lose this. We haven't even gotten to do anything yet, and he's already gotten all mana and ready to go. He already got a kill, too. Let's see. What's the biggest threat at this point? Let's actually get rid of Divine Ishbala just so it doesn't mana generate for him. That's still going to do it, isn't it? Yeah. 2 HP. 0 HP. Dead. Rip. On to the next one. Let's not do Divines. The Revenge will be back later. They don't actually go away if you actually skip them. They'll still linger around. Yep, we just caused that weird glitch that does the, It occurs. I actually forgot to double check if that's been cleared next patch. I hope it has. Yeah, I should probably go test that. I don't think anyone has bothered doing that. Better they did, and I just didn't see the post on it, kind of confirming one way or another. But yeah, there's still that weird glitch. If you take an extra turn against 4 times firebombs, if you take it like immediately, it'll automatically skip your turn and go to the enemy. And it's mainly because their traits are still triggering, and then after all the traits are done, it's like, oh, it's probably his turn then. And then it just does a turn or even 2 turns for the enemy. And when it should have been your extra turn. Yeah, we'll go into... Oops, I just tried hitting him, apparently not. Okay, and down he goes off of that. Will you throw all your event keys with the upcoming kingdom? Probably not, for one reason. Since we're showing all the content immediately, I'm going to be throwing a ridiculous amount of gem keys on the Friday that it does get released, which is going to be August 24th, assuming all goes well. And with that being said, we're already going to have everything in the kingdom at that point. So I guess I could throw a lot of event keys if I want them maxed. Though I don't think either of the 2 legends are going to gain much of a benefit from being maxed, so I'm probably not going to throw my event keys at it. But yeah, we'll see. It also depends on another thing. Is the kingdom going to be something like a magic bonus or something? If it's magic bonus, then I would highly, highly, highly consider, or I definitely will 100% be throwing event keys at it. But if it's something like HP or armor, or possibly even one attack, I'll probably just ignore it and just get it later. Because when it first gets released, you will need literally everything from the kingdom in order to obtain it. To obtain 5-star. Actually, you know what? Let me double check. I forgot. That was what the old 5-star was. It might not even be possible anymore to 5-star without it. I forgot. Never mind. Let me go bring up the list. Oh wait, I don't have it available right now. But I'll go double check that later. I forget what current 5-star needs, because I forgot. This is the first kingdom that's coming out that we need to go do literally every upgrade for. Because all the other ones we had kind of grandfathered in from the previous patch, since we already had them upgraded. So we got to skip a lot of stuff. But yeah, the new kingdom will be the first kingdom I have to legitimately get every single upgrade for. Which could be annoying. It definitely will be annoying. Because there's some really, really weird ones you need to do. Also, there might be a problem with the kingdom not having any weapons to begin with as well. Like, how on earth are you gonna upgrade a single weapon or double weapon when they're like legends and stuff? Because I don't think the kingdom will have anything other than like 1 or 2 legendary weapons when it first comes out, unless they're gonna release more with it when it launches or something. Because obviously it'll have the 1 that every kingdom gets, so it has that by default 1. But I don't know if it's gonna have anything more than that. And if it is only that 1, then that's a legendary weapon that would be mandatory to have to max in order to get, I forget what star level you need. I think 7? Is it? 8? I don't even remember. But there's 1 star level where you need to go get 1 fully upgraded weapon. And it's pretty early, too. Like, way too early. Oh, yeah, it's 5-star. That requires 1 upgraded weapon. Well, we have legendary ingots saved. I guess that's what I might need to save it for. No, we'll have to see what its typing is. It depends heavily what the typing is. If it's a good typing like magic, we'll go for it. If it's not, then we won't. Okay, let's go explode all that. Get Ubistet dead. Hello, Jay. Welcome. Water break. Wait, how's he starting with Yellowstorm? Oh, he's using Priest. Wait, why would he use Yellowstorm on Priest? Well, I guess it's not horrible. But I think you have to get rid of something good to get that, don't you? I forget what 4th trait is on that. Could have sworn it was something good. Anyways, move that over. What else do we need? Well, let's not give him something. This was take Brown down. Take a purple or something. Grab a yellow, throw in Furnace, go from there. So let's explode everything. Ubistet, what are you doing? Luckily we have that thing that just barrier protected it, but still. I think we're dead here. Yeah, we're dead. Nope. Absolute nope. Yeah, I'm really hoping we get a good spoiler tomorrow so I can actually say some stuff about it. But we'll have to see exactly what it is. I'm hoping they spoil something about Delve. Or I should say more about Delve. Because out of everything coming next patch, that's obviously the most interesting thing. By quite a large margin. And there's so many aspects of it that they could possibly show. It's not water, we know it's really vodka. Definitely water. Well, we either have Divine Team or Divine Team. Oh no, this one isn't even Divine. He tricked us. Wait, did he seriously just put a first slot in Furnace onto a 3 dwarf team? I don't understand what he's doing. I have never seen that before. Ever. For one, Infernus almost never gets ran in first slot. Like, never. The other being, why on earth would he put it up front as a dwarf? Did he accidentally put... Did he think it was like Gorgoltha or something? It was like trying to make a full KZL team. But then because Infernus kind of looks like Gorgoltha, he's like, oh, this is Gorgoltha. And then we'll just put that in there. I think that's actually what he did. He thought it was Gorgoltha and then put that there. I don't know why else that would be his team. I've never seen that before. It's really strange. But I don't mind. It seemed like it was going to be Divine and then it wasn't, so makes it a lot easier. It's probably actually better than our one, or easier to battle than our 1 trophy was. Speaking of 1 trophy, we'll take this guy out. The beta is available right now, though it was only available to people who are part of it. It's not an open beta. But they accept people generally who are like really active in the community, either on the forum or just in the game in general, but mostly in the forum and stuff, where they can actually like visibly see that they've been active and stuff. But they've also recently, though they're not accepting any more people at this point, but maybe for next one. But they're in particular looking for people that are bilingual, who can speak English and any other language. It doesn't really matter which one it is, as long as the one's available in the game itself. So if you can speak any of those languages, then yes, you'd be. They pretty much instantly accept you for the beta next time. You still probably could get in otherwise, though it'd probably be a lot harder. Yeah, they're not running another beta for like another 2 months or so. Oh yeah, make sure to PM Salty, yeah, do that too. They're not currently accepting applications or anything for it though. Okay, we'll go and just throw Infernus down, he'll Mangus, throw Infernus, go from there, get a nice little hit or something, and dead. Okay, we'll go for the easiest one, get our free EXP. You're missing 10 troops, 2 are imps, 1 is a pet, 6 are poorly rated mythics, and the last is Ugoth. Should you spend diamonds to finish the collection, or keep them for a missed good troop? Let's see. Well, aren't they both the exact same thing? If you're only missing mythics, then you'd just be doing all of them on mythics. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I see. A missed good troop, as in, like, if a new legend comes out, you might want to go and craft it. I don't know. I'd personally do it down the route of craft the better ones, obviously, of what you're mything as far as mythics right now. And then every new mythic that comes into the game, try getting it with keys. And just do it that way. Because the imp you'll definitely get naturally over time. The 2 imps. Pet gnome you'll naturally get just from doing vault keys over time. And, yeah, the mythics you'll either get randomly, or you'll just slowly craft them to close the gaps. And then the newer mythics you can just get off the keys, like gem keys. Why are all 3 of these horrible? Let's go for this one. Not horrible as in, their team is hard, but horrible as in, they're giving, like, no points or gold or anything relative to what a normal battle does, or an average battle. But we'll go take the red. Let's go take a yellow, brown yellow actually. Didn't get the cascade there, but we'll let that go down. Throw in Furnace, get a little bit of brown there, get a nice Uba stack going. That should double kill. We'll get Skull distracted, and let me go destroy his summoner just so we don't have to deal with that. He dies to burn. He is immune to burn, so we can't even get damage on that. Nor is it even worth sculling it. As I say that, let me actually go for it. Just because we get mana off the top. Okay, he'll explode a few times. I think we have enough damage just sitting there, though, if he ever decides to end his turn. Gorgotha, stop doing turns. Stop it. Seriously, stop it. There, finally, he got skull distracted. Wait, how's it still his turn? Gorgotha, stop. Seriously. Wow. That was, something. It was like, what, 12 turns in a row? Some kind of ridiculously high amount. That's not good. Let's go take our revenge. It's a Suna Divine team. Suna Divine gets so much, HP. I haven't seen it yet, but I wouldn't be surprised if that team eventually gets 1000 HP. Just from spamming it so much. Oh yeah, we'll get Infernus down. He'll just hit us some. Hit us again. What else do we need here? I guess we'll go and... Yeah, I think we take a red and try for a blue drop. Didn't get it, but we managed to still get an extra turn somehow. Off of all that mess at the top. And we'll just Ubisted it, throw into some other damage, and we'll be good to go. If you'll ever decide to end this turn. There we go. Get that down. Furnace. Throw Skull Spam, and that's match. Oh, never mind. I didn't even need to follow up with anything. Perfect. Suna, I mean, not Suna. Divine Follow just clears it out. And there we go. Let's go take our revenge. Let's see. Why does a common troop Mismer, or however it's spelled, take 30 arcane trait stones to fully trait? Oh, there's special commons that are more expensive. There are 12 of them in the game, or actually 18 of them in the game. Oh no, the other ones aren't common. Never mind. But yeah, there's 6 of them in the game. Or, I mean, wow, can I say the correct number? There are 12 commons in the game that cost more resources because they're special commons. They're common not because they're common, but they're common because they're just deliberately supposed to be a little bit harder to actually fully max, because you would need more copies of it. But yeah, there's 12 of them in the game. It's the 6 you get from Guild Wars, and the 6 you get from, let me just go show them. We're already pretty much lost this. But it's the 6 from Guild Wars, and it's the 6 from guild chests. But yeah, it's Guardians and whatever the other thing was called. They're actually kind of scattered everywhere. But if we go to, well, first let's go to Guardians. Yeah, all these troops are, they require 30 arcanes or whatever you said. Yeah, I think it's 30 of the pure color to actually max out. I think it's 12 and 18 or 18 and 12, one or the other. But yeah, they end up costing a lot, but that's mainly because they're not actually common. They're just common in theory, but they really have way more stats than that. They just upgrade a lot better than what a common does, and they have way better traits, which is why they're like that. But yeah, they deliberately cost way more because their abilities aren't really, are way above average compared to what a common normally is. They also all have a unique final trait, like what legends have. They're technically like legendary troops in a way, except they only use one color. Kind of like how the primals are, except instead of being counted as legendary like these are, the other ones are counted as common. But yeah, like these are the same premise. They only use one color, but they have a unique final trait. The difference with these, though, is they're actually legendary, not common. And then there's also other ones, but they're all scattered throughout a bunch of kingdoms. They're the ones specifically from Guild Wars. And do they have a standard typing to them? I believe they are elemental constructs? Let me see. Elemental... actually, let me type in construct into elemental. That'll be easier. Do that. Just in case I misspell elemental. That's not what I want to type in. I want to find elemental. Okay, and the other ones are... Never mind, that's not their typing. Okay. Well, there's things like, the... Oh, I can't figure out, like, a single one of their names. Because I keep forgetting what each one of them is. I know what each one of them are, but... Wait, where's Oreo? Where are you? I always mispronounce his name so much that I can't even find it. Oh, it's because I have the typing still going, that's why. But, yeah, it's all the ones from Guild Wars, like Array and the Mismer and stuff like that. I forget what all of them are off the top of my head, like mentioning their actual name. But they're in various kingdoms throughout the kingdom. Or various kingdoms throughout the game, and there's 6 of them. But yeah, there are those... all the commons from Guild Wars, as well as from the guild chests, are always like that. They're really hard to upgrade kind of things. They just cost a lot of resources. Oh yeah, you can type in gain 5 to all stats. I forgot about that. Yeah, that would end up bringing all of them up. Let me go do that after. That'd be an easy way to go do it, because that's something that they all do have uniform across all of them. Okay, let's go throw in a furnace down. Okay, we'll just go Sunbird. We're just gonna get the mythic down. Oddly enough, that's almost enough to kill us. Let's see. What do we take here for mana? None of it I really need. Well, none of it will get us to full, I should say. Technically, all of it we need, but... It'll just do its thing. Almost get no explosion because there's so few brown on the board. It'll do that and web us, which is unfortunate, right before we do our magic-related ability. And then we just have the 1. And then there was 1. I should have taken red first. Could add full mana right now. I'll take the purple, throw in Furnace, go from there. It's not like it's gonna win. And then it goes off of Divine. Okay, let me go do it that way. Let me go search the fight all stats. Yeah, it's D6. Gain 5. There we go. It's Oreo, Mismer, or Ray, I mean, whatever, I call it Oreo. It's Oreo. Oreo, Mismer, Ogrin, Penguin, Periton, and Troglodyte. These are only obtained from Guild Wars, and all of them have the premise of they give 5 to all of their color. 5 stats to all their color, and it stacks with multiple. But yeah, these troops, as well as the Guardians, cost way more resources than what a normal common do. And you don't really need to upgrade them for any reason. There's no real incentive to do so. You pretty much never go for them until way later in the game, when you have like nothing else to do with your pure color. You always go for things like the hero classes and other stuff first. Not really worth bothering with those. Do we know when 4.0 is coming? Soon, TM. Very, very soon, TM. Probably the end of this month, though no date has been confirmed. But sometime between now and end of month is very likely. Also, sometime before the 24th is also very likely. Sometime probably not next week, but the following week, midweek, is excessively likely. We'll go for the hit there. Also, even next week could possibly be excessively likely. But we'll have to see. It depends how things go with it. At the moment, they're still bug fixing, so it's still a good several days before they even send it in. And then they have to wait until it actually goes through. And then it actually needs to be confirmed on all platforms. Okay, what else do we need here? Let's go for this one. Okay, what else do we need? Let's go and grab, nothing. We'll move that over. We'll start getting Infernus up. Go from there. If anyone has any other questions, let me know. I'll make sure to go over it. Otherwise, we'll probably be wrapping up soon. Alright, he'll do his little thing. Go for a Ubi. Does get the hit. Board. What are you doing for us? Nothing really. I guess we'll go take a red. He gets the kill there. For another red. Throw a little arc of reds. Get our yellow. Throw that down. And will he win off of just Infernus? I think he will. He just did. No, he didn't. Okay, we're still in this. Somehow. We'll move that down. Take our free skull. And then follow it up with any skull. Well, that was close, but we did come through. Ever so barely. Hate when it does that. Mizmer takes a 120 to ascend to Mythic. No, it's 105. I mean, not 105. It's, yeah, 191. Because you need 5, then 10, then, let's see. Rare, 5. Why am I forgetting what it costs? Rare 5, Ultra Rare 10, Epic 25, Legendary 50, and then Mythic 100. So yeah, that's 191. And you need 1 extra copy, just because you need to actually own one. Okay, we'll go and, what do we need? I guess we'll just take purple. Take a yellow there. Isn't Mythic 150? No. Well, it depends what rarity you're starting from. I don't think it would ever be 150. Legends take 5 to get up. Epics take 16. Or, I mean, Legends take 6. I mean, yeah. Let me restart that. Legends take 6. Mythics require 16. Epics require... Wait, I just said that completely wrong. Legends take 6. Epics take 16. Ultra Rares take... math. Take 41. Rares take 91. And then commons take 191. And that's how many copies you need for each one to get that rarity to Mythic from its base rarity. Okay. We'll take that one up. Take a red. Throw Infernus. Don't you dare gain a bunch of HP. What are you doing? Take away his HP he just gained, and then oops, hit him. And down it goes. Yes, Ishbala is in the event key drop table next week. Hey, we just hit level 50. Perfect. That's a good milestone to end on. We still got another 20 levels to go, but we have like 6 more days to reach it, so we still have plenty of time. But slowly but surely, we shall get Knight upgraded. But yes, next week is a Leonis Empire, so there are 2 really noteworthy drops in it. Corvash, which is the best stunner in the game. It's also a decent true damage. It's also good in blue days. teams and Brown Day teams, like for Guild Wars and just in general. Other than that, there is, of course, Divine Ishbala, which is probably the most relevant thing that's going to be in a drop table. She is arguably one of the top 10 best troops in the entire game, just because of how ridiculously overpowered 50% Divine is. Not to mention, she still has double enchant, she has cleanse, she has a convert into her own color, and she has skull spam. So she has like 5 different things that she does amazingly well. So yeah, really, really good troop. Other than that, there's also a mythic in that kingdom. It's one of the most useless mythics in the entire game, but nonetheless, there is still a mythic. So when you're opening event keys, there's a chance you get a mythic, and it might be one of the ones you don't own because there'd be no reason to go out of your way to ever get that mythic. So yeah, if you need it for collection purposes, you might passively get it next week. So who knows? When you're watching Tacet live stream and fighting one mosquito trying to eat you in the room. Oh, I hate when that happens. I haven't actually seen many mosquitoes. Where I currently live, there's not really many mosquitoes around. It's not better than when I was in New Jersey. There was like a billion of them. Like you walk out, you'll have like 100 of them on you. Whereas here, I don't even see a mosquito. I see like maybe one every few months, and that's about it. Have I been streaming all day, or is this a new stream? Oh no, this is a new stream. We only streamed for about 4-ish hours or so today, like we do every Friday and Saturday. That's how much we minimally do. But yeah, generally the amount of time we stream is, or at minimum, is 4 hours on Friday, 4 hours on Saturday, and 1 hour every other day. Though Mondays tend to go a little bit longer. And of course other days we just sometimes do it for more, especially if something big happens. Like for example, when next patch comes out, the night it comes out, we will probably be streaming for several hours. Not sure exactly how long, but definitely more than a normal stream, that is for sure. Did I give out any codes earlier? Yes. Right now, no. We'll have another 2 redeem codes on next morning's stream tomorrow morning. We'll have another 2. But at the moment, I can't. We actually only have enough to... We only have like 7 codes left. So I need to go ask Salty for more. So I got to limit what I currently have. It's 12-hour stream for 4.0. I won't say yes to that. I'll see. We'll see. There's a reason why I wouldn't be able to. But I'm pretty sure you guys kind of already know. Based on other hints that have already been mentioned. But I don't think next patch... To put it in short, I don't think next patch would have enough content that we would be able to do that. We were able to, with this most recent patch, do something like whatever it was. It was something really long. I don't think it was 12 hour, but I think it was like, what, 8 or 9? But that was because ingots and hero leveling came into the game, which are both infinite. That's not quite happening next patch. At least not to that degree anyways. So, yeah, I think I'd rather do a shorter stream for this upcoming patch and do a lot of guides like the day or day or two after. I think would be more useful than me just doing a long stream. Doing a long stream on what's coming next patch isn't going to be that helpful compared to me just doing guides on what's actually coming. Let's see. But anyways, guys, I'll see you all later. Thank you so much for coming down. I'll be back tomorrow, same time as always, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hopefully we have a really, really nice spoiler coming in tomorrow, and we'll see exactly what happens with it. But anyways, we'll also be back 1 hour prior to now tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, as we stream every night. Hello, Medieval. Goodbye, Medieval. Let's see. You should... Oh, never mind. I already read that. 4-hour stream for 4.0. Haha. Yeah, we could probably do that. That would work. It also depends heavily on what day it comes out. If it's a day I'm not really that busy the following morning, I can easily go and do it a little bit longer. It just depends on the situation. Because normally patches come out at really weird times out in the middle of nowhere. So you normally know in advance. They normally don't even know in advance. They just do it whenever every single platform confirms it, basically. But anyways, guys, thanks for coming down. Hope you all enjoy your weekend. I will see you all later. Leave a like if you enjoyed. And yeah, we'll be back tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, about 13 hours from now. Goodbye, everyone!